Blue Jay baseball field here for game number 2 of this K-Dub series. We got Blue Jays trying to even the series back up with some heartbreaking loss in the first game, 11-8. Just couldn't quite battle back into it, but got a new fresh 7-inning game coming up for you. As far as defensive wise, we got Mikey Acosta coming out of center field and Cole Schieffer going in. Coach must have liked his dirty jersey there on his slide back. So we got that, and then up on the bump for us is number 19, Xander Roberts, will be our starting pitcher. And then for K-Dub, it is Nathan Galusha. As you see here, pretty evenly matched. Galusha's got a couple more strikeouts here, a couple more innings pitched than Xander, but should be another good pitching duel here. See if bats come alive this game or not.
Right. Yeah, Xander definitely looking to give the Blue Jays another good chance here. Feels like whenever he's on the bump that at some point in the game there's a chance to win it. So looking to settle in here early here in the top of the first as we're about to get started here. And leading off is Jacob Williamson again, and he goes to bunt, but that's going to be outside for ball 1. So it's a 1-0 count. Jacob Williamson batted leadoff last game too and is in center field again. Made some really good plays and had some really good ABs. And that ball's going to be swung on, but Cohens comes in, throws it across in the dirt, but it's going to be bobbled. And he's going to get on base again safely. I didn't see it hit the ground because of the window right here. I thought that was a line drive.
Yeah. Let's watch this replay here. I mean, just that high skip and bounce.
Yeah.
Good job by Zay to get it. Just took one extra hop.
Right.
Gave that extra little bobble. Hit that fringe there between the grass and the infield. Gave it a little bouncy hop there that Cody couldn't quite bring down, but good job to block it down, not let it go to the fence and let him get to second base.
Yeah, and that play's tough coming in. It's the right move to throw it across and use that grass. But like you said, just one extra hop that kind of caught that lip and made it a tough pick for Cody down there as that pitch is outside of the zone for ball 1. So 1-0 count here against the 2-hole, catching for the Coyotes, Tyler Ferretto. Tyler Ferretto did have a decent game last game. Had a 2-run home run.
And got a wild pitch down in the dirt will get Williamson onto second base here.
Yeah, so you don't see that too often, but that's just a tough pitch to block right there. Hitting about 55 feet in the dirt, so just got past Plummer. It's going to put Williamson at second base here. So Coyotes have a runner in scoring position with no outs here in the top of the first. As that pitch is going to take Plummer out of the zone there. It's going to be 3-0 count here against the 2-hole. So Xander looking to build a house here and climb the ladder. And that's going to be outside for ball 4. So Coyotes have a quick 2 runners on base off of that walk, which is going to bring up the 3-hole, number 33, playing third base, Garrett Garfield. And they are going to go to courtesy runner for Ferretto, since Ferretto is catching, and courtesy running, whatever is that?
Number 11, Alex Garcia. He does have 12 stolen bases on the year, so he's got some speed.
Yeah, I mean, Williamson being a center fielder, I guarantee he does too, and he's 12 for 12 as well. So yes, he does. You know, I could see them maybe doing the double steal here, especially with the righty in the box. It's going to be hard to back throw to third. So the only option would probably be to go the backside to try to throw out the pinch runner. So here's pitch 1. They're going to go for the bunt. In the air, going to go foul. So not enough to do the job there, but he is still alive. Garrett Garfield trying to get that sack bunt down to advance the runners to second and third.
Yeah, just couldn't get the barrel on top of it and get that little short bounce there that you're looking for on that bunt. Popped it straight up into foul territory.
And that pitch in there for strike 2. So now, I mean, they didn't try to bunt again. Thought just because of the sack, maybe they would try again, but they didn't. And so it's going to be an 0-2 count here, and he's definitely not going to be bunting here because a foul ball would end in a strikeout. So Xander takes a look at second, does it again, and the pitch gets the swing, and it's going to be fouled.
trying to take his teammates out there in the dugout. I mean, just ripped it right into the third base dugout line, keeping them dancing over there.
I'm just glad we have glass in front of us and a net and all the protection possible.
I'll tell you what, I would be depending on you to save my life if one's coming this way, Josh.
I was dependent on you. So we are in a predicament.
Yeah.
If the ball comes up our way.
Sounds like our only hope is Miss Lily Arthur over there taking stats for us. She's our only hope.
And that ball's ripped foul. So it's going to still be an 0-2 count here. Garfield looking to find a way on base. Xander looking to find a way to get him out. So here's a battle. 0-2 count and the pitch. Going to be in there for strike 3. What a pitch by Xander Roberts. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night with a couple foul balls in between. For the first out of the inning and the ball game for the Blue Jays. So one out here, runners at first and second. Now with the big 4-hole up, runners could be in motion.
Tries to keep the base runners honest here, throw them back to second base. Big time to get that first out by yourself. I mean, you gotta help out in whatever way you can. Had some unlucky bounces to get that first runner on base, but get the first guy out by yourself, help your defense out, and see if you can keep it rolling.
And the pitch gonna be outside for ball 1, so a 1-0 count here to Rawakata.
Come on, that's my son's name. Ruvalcaba.
And there's the back pick. J-Mac's it's gonna get away though. And so Mikey's gonna have to bring it in.
It's actually Cole Schiefers, Josh. We got Cole Schiefers out in center field this game.
You did tell me that. I apologize. So runners are gonna be at second and third. And that's that, I love the throw from Plummer there. But as a defender, even if it's not in time, gotta knock it down.
Yeah.
To try to keep the runners at first and second, because now the double play's out of play and the ground ball is going to score a run. So wind did just blow J-Mac's hat off as well. That pitch is going to be outside for ball 2. So it's a 2-0 count here to Ruvalcaba.
By the end of this series, we're going to get that name down. Maybe we'll just call him Fernando. That's a lot easier.
And that ball's hit high in the air. Cody Moore coming in on it. Gonna have to talk. Your ball's gonna get down.
And that is why you gotta talk as an infielder. Somebody's gotta call that ball and come up on it. Can't have all 4 people wondering who's gonna grab it.
Right.
Gonna need someone to take charge, lead the assault, and just get it.
Yeah, so that's tough right there. That was definitely Blue Jays catching a break there with that infield fly, but it is going to get down. He's going to find himself on base. So base is loaded here, 1 out for the Coyotes. And here's pitch 1 to Carter Allen. Carter Allen, DH this afternoon, was the DH game 1 as well. That ball's going to be up out of the zone for ball 1. Wind's blowing at 24 mile an hour, gust up to 35. So tough wind on that fly ball for sure. As pitch 3 is going to be in there for strike 1. So it's a 2-1 count here with 1 out. A lot of options here. Say a ground ball's hit to Marcelo. If it fields it straight up, probably just going to go to J-Mac at second and then go across, or he could touch his bag. That pitch going to be ripped in the air. Back it goes.
And a grand slam to open up the scoring.
Wow.
And boy, you look at that, Tabor had just shot themselves in the foot with that grand slam. Had a bounce ball to first base that we didn't complete on, then a dropped infield fly. I mean, that should have been our other 2 outs to get us out of the inning scoreless. But instead, K-Dub takes advantage, and that's what good teams do. They take advantage.
Most definitely. And days like today, like those routine plays, they gotta be made. Obviously there's still gonna be errors and stuff, but like when it's windy, you gotta take the outs when they're given. And unfortunately, we had a couple errors there here early. That's going to lead to a grand slam. So it's a 4-0 lead here early on. That ball going to be hitting the ground off the leg, foul. So it's going to be an 0-1 count here against number 4, Joe Finder, playing second base here in game 2. He played second base in game 1 as well. That's going to be in there for strike 2. So an 0-2 count here against Finder. So Xander looking to get the second out of the inning here, maybe via strikeout, maybe get one himself. And that does get the swing and miss off the changeup there. So it's going to be 2 outs there off the K of Finder.
2 outs, 2 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Xander not really known as a strikeout thrower, but I mean, hey, sometimes you just got to go out there and do it yourself.
That's going to be up, out of the zone for ball 1. So a 1-0 count here against Blake Dale. Blake Dale playing shortstop for the Coyotes. That's going to be out of the zone as well. So hitters count here for Blake Dale. 2-0 here with 2 outs here in the top of the first. So let's see if Xander can strike out the side here. That pitch swung on and missed, making it a 2-1 count. So swung and missed the fastball.
He sure is looking good here at the start of the game. And the Coyote hitters, I mean, yeah, they've gotten on base, but doesn't look like they've quite figured him out yet. And I mean, look at that again. Just another big swing and miss, bringing the count to 2-2. Xander's definitely feeling it so far this game.
Yeah, and that, I mean, yeah, that home run, you know, it was a grand slam, but you know, we make a couple plays for Xander there, and there'd be nothing to show for it. So he just needs to settle in, let his offense respond. And that ball's hit in the air. Cody Moore coming on. No one's going to be covering, and so he is going to be safe. So.
Once again, just some miscommunication. Got to have, as a pitcher there, you got to come over and cover that bag. Yeah. Help yourself out. Can't count on him to catch it every time. I know these infielders are good defensively most of the time, but you always got to make sure just in case something goes wrong.
That's going to be in there for strike 1 here against Chase Aron.
And this is a guy you've got to take advantage of here in the Coyote lineup. He is definitely in there for defensive purposes, only on base percentage of 300. So if Xander's going to take advantage of a guy, this is the guy to take advantage of. Be the 0-1 count. And it's in there to get ahead, 0-2. Big time for Xander there. He gets the pitch.
It's an 0-2 count here. And the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Strikes out the side, Josh.
Yeah.
Does it himself.
Couple miscommunications. Offense just needs to respond here, and we'll be back for the bottom of the first after this break.
An estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need. When you need it at Baumgars.
My name is Josh Jones, and I'm joined here with Nick Ediger. Today's broadcast was brought to you by the hard work of our production crew across campus in the studio. Creighton Kukula is directing today's game, assisted by Brett Buckingham. And Nick, who do we have on the mound here for the Coyotes?
We've got number 24, Nathan Galusha. He's got 47 innings pitched, got a 5.1 ERA, but, I mean, has 7 wins on the season. So he's definitely a great starting pitcher that the Coyotes can go to. And we'll see if Blue Jay bats can get it rolling here and cut back into that grand slam that we gave up in the top of the inning.
Right, yeah, just, you know, baseball's baseball. Just looking, how can you respond to this? You can't take back the 4 runs, so got to find a way, like you said, to cut into it here. Garen Plummer, the leading hitter for, or one of the leading hitters, and that ball ripped into right field, looking like it's going to get down, and it is going to be down. Plummer's rounding first, going to have to stop. Hopefully they don't go backside. He's running back. And they do get the tag.
And just, that'll bring Skip out of the dugout. Just not liking that call at all.
Let's see the replay here. Maybe we can get the replay from the first base dugout too. The first base dugout camera after this angle. Yeah, here's this angle right here. Definitely close. Maybe, let's see, really slow right here.
I mean, maybe a little butt tap with the glove. Either way, it was called out. In AIA, we do not have instant official replay, so it's out no matter what.
Right. And I'm going to shout out our camera crew right there, being able to get us that angle and that look right there of that replay. Brett Buckingham over there and Craig Kukula just giving us great production over there.
I'll tell you, every time you say Creighton's name, I think you have a mouthful of marbles when you say his last name. I know it's his last name, but boy, every time you say it, it's just like, "Whoa, you okay? You having a stroke over there, Josh?"
I'm probably saying it wrong, but that's okay.
But yeah, good. Big shout out to those guys back there in the booth, taking care of all that for us and getting us these instant replays. They're working hard out there and doing a great job.
As that's up and away. 3-1 count here to Marcelo Aguirre. And here's the pitch. That's going to be in there for strike 2, so it's a 3-2 count. I mean, good play by the right fielder, though, being able to see him take that big round and fire it to first. That's just heads-up baseballs. That's going to be low out of the zone for ball 4. So that is going to give some life here to the Blue Jays, putting Aguirre on first base.
Yeah, and part of the thing that just surprised me there is most of the time Guerin is just a very smart base runner on as a hitter, and so just surprising to see him take that big round and get caught off.
Right.
And just disappointing, and just adds another bad play to the Blue Jays start. Hopefully they can overcome that. Game's early, got 7 innings to go.
Right.
So that'll bring up Cody Moore to the plate. 1-0 count. See if Cody Moore can keep his hot bat going.
Yeah, I mean, hitting .436 on the season. That ball's ripped to center field. Back goes the center fielder, Williamson, and he makes a play on the track. So not enough to get out of here. Maybe if it was earlier in the day, that would have been gone, but that is going to be the second out of the inning for the Coyotes.
The wind has definitely shifted, blowing out way more towards the west now. It was, look at this shot right here. I mean, just barely out into the warning track.
Cool angle right there.
Great angle, boys. God, you cameramen, way to go. I didn't even know we had that camera, Josh.
It's got to be on the scoreboard, right?
Yep.
Above the J.
Boy. That Juan Rosa Gonzalez up here, he's another guy who can, maybe if he can get it going for us.
Right. So 0-1 count here. It is.
Little check.
No swing, they're going to say. So that was pretty close. So it's going to be a 1-1 count here against Juan Rosa Gonzalez at the Puerto Rico. I'm sure some of his family's watching, so if you're watching, shout out to you guys. Thank you for trusting us with your son here in Hillsborough, Kansas. And there's the pickoff. Aguirre getting back safely.
And a 1-1 count here with 2 outs in the bottom of the first.
High leg kick and the pitch going to be ripped for a base hit. So Juan Rosa Gonzalez hits that ball at about 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean, great shot there. Great little gap shot. keep rolling around. And overall, it seems like the Blue Jay hitters are at least seeing the ball well. You know, they're getting the barrels on the bat. I said it again, Josh. I don't know what I'm doing. Getting the barrels on the ball.
It makes sense.
You know, the bat has to have a barrel, I'm telling you.
Unless it's like a bat.
Do torpedo bats have barrels? Or do I don't know.
They have torpedoes. And that ball's ripped into left field. Back it goes. Adios, pelota. See you later, baseball. And that's the third. That's a 3-run shot. So it's 4-3 here in the first inning. Wow, what a swing there by Micah Dvorak. And man,
I'll just say,
have a day.
This series so far, Micah Dvorak has been the shining spot in the Blue Jay lineup. He has just been playing great, and hope to see that keep going. I mean, great home run there. He's had a couple run-outs in the last game. I mean, a couple big-time catches. And that will bring up Jared Mack, a guy who did go get a grand slam in the first game.
That ball going to be hit in the air. Wind is going to blow it back towards play. Going to be a tough play here, but second baseman does come up with it. So that will be the end of your first inning. But wow, what a way that the Blue Jay hitters respond there, making it a 4-3 game. Now it's time to lock in on defense. We'll be back after this break.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro.
Second inning here. We got number 1 for K-Dub, the left fielder Eric Romero, up to bat. Takes a big swing and miss to start the second inning. The 0-1 count. You know, big job by the Blue Jay hitters. 0-2 now after that swing. Good job by the Blue Jay hitters to bounce back and get Xander back in this game. Yeah. I mean, 4-3 definitely could be a 4-0 shot, but right. I mean, bringing it back to 4-3 makes it feel much more manageable after this.
And that does get a little bit of bat there for a foul ball. And, you know, Xander's striking out the side there, and then a couple errors and mistakes. He's not pitching bad.
No.
The Coyotes they capitalized on an opportunity. Blue Jays responded, so now I'm excited to see Roberts settle in here. As that's low in the dirt for ball 1, so it's a 1-2 count here. And this is a 7-inning game. This game's going to feel a lot faster paced, so you got to score runs when you can. So here we go. That pitch going to be swung on and missed. Plummer does find a way to handle it. Goes across to Cody Moore at first base, so Romero strikes out for the first out of the inning for the Blue Jays.
And that'll make Roberts 4 for 4. I mean, what an outing by Roberts so far. Yeah. 4 straight strikeouts.
So yeah, the leadoff now, Jacob Williamson. Blue Jays still looking to get this guy out.
7 times on base so far. And looks like that one's going to be gone for a solo shot. So Williamson, 8 for 8 as far as on-base percentage goes so far in this series. I mean, only has 5 hits, but has gotten on 3 other ways. Hit by pitch, walks. I mean, this guy is just, he's electric. He's doing a great job out there. There's a reason he's in their lineup. He came to play today for sure.
Yep, he's been doing it all day. So we're going to get him next AB, though. I can feel it.
Boy, we need to. We need to figure out an answer for him.
So Tyler Favorito up to bat here, catching for the Coyotes this afternoon. Caught game 1 as well. that's going to be in the dirt. Good block there by Plummer. So it's a 1-0 count here to Tyler. That's going to be down low for ball 2.
What do you expect to see from Roberts here? I mean, as far as pitch-wise, what's he got in his arsenal, Josh?
Oh, he has the fastball, got the good changeup. Slider action as this ground balls to J-Mac. J-Mac, good glove on it. Goes to Cody at Moore at first base. Really good play. That play over there on that lip when it gets towards the outfield is really hard to make. So J-Mac with a really good play. Yeah, Xander has that fastball, changeup, slider. His best pitch is probably his changeup. So he's not a guy that's going to blow 100 past your barrel. He's a guy that knows how to pitch, knows his strengths, and he goes and gives you everything he's got. So yeah, he's just a good. He knows. He's a mature pitcher. He knows what he's got, and he uses it to his advantage.
First ball down in the dirt, make it a 1-0 count. But yeah, I mean, J-Mac there, good job of getting that tough grounder over there.
Yeah.
Looks like the Blue Jays are actually putting on a little bit of a shift here with J-Mac behind second.
Yeah.
Almost dead center.
That's in there for a ball. So they are shifting there. I do like that. So 2 outs here. Going to get this guy to go into the dugout here as that's in there for a strike. This is Garrett Garfield. Garrett Garfield struck out looking last debut. That gets a swing and a miss. So that was the slow slider right here. With what I told you, what pitch do you think Xander should go here based off that swing?
Based off of that swing, maybe just another slider. I might go changeup.
That ball's ripped high in the air. Going to be a tweener. Cohen's back on it, stays behind it, calls for it, underneath it, and he closes it for out number 3. So that will be an F6 to end the inning, and we'll be back for the bottom of the second after this break.
Legendary like my birthplace, it's my time like my birthday. Born ready in the first place, it's a marathon, run your race. Don't stop, keep going, I'm up early, don't sleep on them. I'm living out my dreams and my legacy for the life of me. I came here to leave a legacy. No one can change my destiny. Nobody. I'm standing up for the world to see. And I came to leave a legacy.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, as we start this bottom of the second, that's going to bring up Idon Martinez. Idon Martinez last game, wow. I mean, he had 4 hits. So looking to keep that going here in game 2 as that ball swung on and missed. Looked to be the slider. Idon hitting .444 with 3 home runs on the year, slugging .653. So a really good senior campaign. Really young fella. His pitch number 2 is going to be ripped right side. Shifts seem to be good. Going to get it to hit off the, but it's in time for out number 1.
Yeah, good swing there. Just happened to shift, played perfectly, right at him. And Idon must not have tied his cleats before to give him that extra speed into first base.
That's going to bring up Cole Schieffer. Cole Schieffer hitting .349 on the season with 19 RBIs, 3 home runs, and slugging .506. Playing center field in here in game 2 this afternoon. It's going to be blocked.
Yeah, see if Cole Schieffer's being in the lineup, if that can give a little life to this lineup, that just didn't quite get things going yet in the first game like we wanted to.
Yeah.
But he's definitely a guy who could spark the offense.
I'm going to call that a strike. Looked a little up, but doesn't matter what I think, so it's going to be a 1-1 count here to Schief. Schief out of Mays, Kansas. Went to Barton Community College last year. That's going to be low. So, you like to think that if umpire's going to, give a ball up or maybe a ball and a half up, that you're not going to give a ball and a half low because you can't give both. So that one in there for a ball. That ball's ripped to the right side. It'll be fielded cleanly by Finder. So ball finds Finder, and he is going to get the second out of the inning for the Coyotes.
And that'll bring up Isaiah Cohens, our switch hitter at shortstop. Been struggling as of late. Only went 1 for 4 last game, but see if he can find his stuff.
That's going to be in there for strike 1. And that's going to be get past the catcher for ball 2, so it's going to be a 1-1 count here. And good pitch there, but just low, so it's going to be a hitter's count here to Cohens. Cohens looking to find a way to get Plummer up here. And the pitch. Going to be out of the zone, making it 3-1. So Cohens here can kind of dig his feet in the dirt and look for something he likes.
And this is where even if you're in a slump, sometimes the best way to get out of that is just getting on base a couple times.
That ball ripped to the pitcher. Going to be good for a 1-3. So the Coyotes are going to find their way out off of that ground ball back to the pitcher. Will be back for the top of the third after this short break.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsborough the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the
here for the top of the third. See if Xander Roberts can keep it rolling, as he's had a great outing so far through 2 innings, had 4 strikeouts. And we got big boy Fernando Ruvalcaba, the first baseman, up to bat.
Ruvalcaba. Xander Roberts, 44 pitches here, 4 Ks. His outing today.
One of the best mustaches on the team, too, I gotta say.
So you say one of the best, who has the best? That pitch is in there for strike 1, making it a 2-1 count.
I think you gotta go, boy, that's a tough one. I mean, the whole pitching staff, their facial hair game is always on point.
Right.
Has always been on point since even when I was a student here.
Yeah. And Evan Williams' mustache is pretty sweet.
Yeah, Evan might take him. I don't know. I think it's the glasses that throw me off with Xander, though. The glasses and mustache combo.
Yeah.
You get a free base there. So Xander gives up a free base to Fernando Ruvalcaba. That'll bring up the next batter in the lineup, Carter Allen, the DH.
Carter Allen hit a grand slam, so he's responsible for 4 of those 5 runs for the Coyotes. So Xander definitely wants to get him here. That's going to be down and away for ball 1, making it a 1-0 count. And pitch. Grounded foul.
Boy, and that's why those guys are on the bench over there. You see all of them jump. That was kind of a slow grounder, and they all jump out of the way. Must be the pitching staff over there, not knowing how to take that grounder.
And that ball swung on this big swing there. That Carter Allen definitely trying to find one way. Trying to do one thing there.
Yeah, I mean, hit the grand slam last time. Maybe he's thinking he just goes homer every time.
Good pitch there. Almost gets the swing. Good block by Plummer, too. But Allen does hold back. So it's going to be a 2-2 count here with no outs. So maybe a ground ball here for 2. Maybe a strikeout. I would like either way. And the pitch. Fouled back. So good slider there from Roberts. That was you crying for a second, Nick.
I will be if Blue Jays don't get something together here.
That ball's ripped to left field.
And that'll be home run number 2 for the DH. And talking some trash to the Tabor dugout, too, as he goes by. And he has every right to with that at-bat. I mean, just fought his way back in, gets another home run, 2 for 2 on home runs today. So he's feeling it. And if you're Xander, nothing you can do about that. He just beat you that at bat. So.
Yep. So that was his second home run. So he's responsible for 6 of those runs.
6 of those 7. Yep. And be our second baseman, Joe Finder, up to bat.
So that's in there for strike 1. So Xander definitely responded well there on pitch 1.
Still no outs this inning.
And that ball ripped into right center field.
And that one is going to be gone as well. K-Dub just starting to pour it on. And looking at body language out there, it's not looking good for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays just are looking flat out there. No life, no energy, and K-Dub is just partying over in their dugout. And they're having a fun time, and that's typically the way it goes. I mean, the team that's out there having fun, enjoying themselves, staying loose, they're the team that's going to win.
Yep, and that home run is going to bring out Coach Staniford. Not sure we'll make a move here. We will see what he's thinking. I can't see if there's. Can you see if there's any action?
I cannot. I'm just quite cut off.
now
I know
there
there's somebody heading out that direction from what I can tell.
I
don't think
Quentin Holman, maybe.
No idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I know people's faces, not their names. He's that guy who walked across my grass that I was trying to keep nice. That's how I know them.
So is the grass green?
Yeah, the grass is green, Josh. That is correct.
You are the best color guy. I was trying to be as good as you. And that ball's going to be hit in right field for a base hit by Blake.
For those of you listening, I don't know if it matters, but the Blue Jays are in white and K-Dub is in gray.
What's that secondary color?
Secondary color for the Blue Jays is blue.
Okay.
And the K-Dub is rocking some purple out there with some yellow accents.
You know what kind of colors purple and blue are?
Purple and blue, they are cool colors.
Cool colors, man.
You are right. I got a runner on first still. 1-0 count. Xander up at 58 pitches already in the top of the third. So looking to staunch the bleeding or something. Gets that one in there for a 1-1 count. Runner on first base. Still no outs.
Yeah, 1-1 count here. No outs. Blake Dale found himself a base hit, so he's at first base. Xander with the pitch here. Big swing, but fouled straight back. Chase or Ron. Big swing there.
1-2 count. See if he can get him to chase something here.
And that he did. Good block there by Plummer. Goes back pick, and it's, good. I mean, perfectly placed.
Well executed for sure. I mean, heads up running by Blake there.
Yeah.
I mean, Blake Dale getting back just in time.
Look, we're on the money.
Yep.
But just good baseball all around there, so he does get back safely.
Yep.
That was good for a K. So that was Xander's 5th K of the game.
Now they're playing a little bit more with Blake back there at first base, making him think about that leadoff he's taken.
Yeah. So one out here against Romero, Blue Jays looking for a ground ball here, maybe to roll it up. Romero's going to have good speed, so it's going to be fielded clean. That's hit in the air. Blue Jays learning from that first one, saying, hey, someone's got to catch it this time. But
still some miscommunication. Luckily, a ball was still caught by Isaiah Cohens, but those guys have got to be talking out there. This is not good baseball, not the Blue Jay baseball we're used to seeing right now. But luckily, got that second out. No harm done that time.
That pitch swung on and missed. And I'm just going to keep my mouth shut here against the leadoff for Kansas Wesleyan. We all know what we're trying to do here.
Yep. Just another batter.
And the pitch. Good block there by Plummer. Keeps it in front, so it keeps Dale at first base.
1-1 count here. Delivered, swung and missed on. And it is a wild pitch, which will get Blake over to second base. And it is a 1-2 count now. See if Xander Roberts can get us out of this inning. Williamson checking on that one. Once again, another one down in the dirt. Plummer staying on top of it, though, but that'll advance Blake Dell to third base, just 90 feet away from scoring here with Williamson, one of the K-Dub's great offensive weapons at the plate.
Yeah, so 2-2 count here. Yeah, he's been in the dirt, but you still got to trust Plummer here and go make a pitch. Can't give him something too good. It's going to be fouled again.
Bare hand catch there by Plummer. Nice one.
So 2-2 count here. I mean, Xander's thrown a couple slow ones here. Maybe he could boost up the fastball and get him guessing. Maybe be enough to get past the swinging barrel of Williamson. And there it is. Big pitch there by Xander Roberts.
Way to get us out of the inning.
Williamson. And so we will be back for the bottom of the third after this break.
Going into the bottom of the third.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at HillsboroFordKS.
The third, bringing up the top of the order for the Blue Jays. Garrett Plummer, the catcher, up to bat. See if he can start digging into this Coyote lead.
Yeah, this is going to be a big AB for the Blue Jays here, especially with the top of their order up. Needing to find a way to get a couple people on base here as that first pitch is going to get swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1 count here. Bounces one. Going to be a tough play to make by the pitcher, but he does make it back to first base and gets the out, helping himself out.
Yeah, and I mean, that tough hop, like, he could have sat back on it and tried to pick it at on the mound. But reacting to that and knowing that you had to come in and get it, that was a big play there by the K-Dub pitcher.
Yeah.
For sure.
Bring up one of our big bats, Marcelo Aguirre. You know, I think after that miscommunication, Marcelo wants to prove himself out here on the offensive end, and he's a power guy, so I think I am going to pull out my yard card right here, Josh.
Wow. Okay.
Pulling it out early.
Here it is. That's going to be down low for ball 2, and you know, even if he doesn't hit a home run, if he gets on base, you get it back.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm blaming you for our loss last game, by the way, Josh. You did not pull your yard card.
You're right, I didn't.
And so that I think is what ended up costing us the game. And you pulled that yard card.
I'll learn from it. And here, a pitch is fouled back, making it a 2-2 count here against Aguirre. Keep looking at that Tabor flag on the third base foul line. And that thing is whipping.
Yes, it is.
I can almost hear it.
It's amazing it's still in the ground.
Ball's going to be inside as well. So going to be a full count here against Aguirre.
See if Aguirre is smart enough to let a bad ball go, or if he can grab one and yank it out.
Here's the pitch. And you get your yard card back.
Hey, good patient hitting. That's what you got to see. Not trying to do too much. Getting on base, though.
And I'm doing it. You called me out. I guess I'm going to do it. Cody Moore, yard card, putting it down.
I like it.
Let's see what we got here. Have my back, 4-5. So new count here with 1 out. Aguirre at first base. High leg kick and the pitch. Going to be in there for strike 1.
I feel like that's kind of cheating to use your yard card on the Blue Jay home run, all-time home run leader, though.
Dude, show me the rule book where it's against the rules.
I don't know what the rules are.
Respect it.
Good cut there. It'll be 0-2 count here. Cody's going to have to battle back into this one. Don't waste Josh's yard card, please, Cody.
Good take there, Cody.
I know you guys can't see it, but Josh is sweating pins and needles over here. He is nervous.
Palms are sweaty. Arms are
Knees
heavy.
weak.
He's vomit on his sweater already.
Mom's spaghetti.
In that song. I don't know either. Eminem.
It's Mom's Spaghetti. I think that's the name of the song.
2-2 count here against Cody. High leg kick and the pitch. Going to be ripped to the left side. Off the shortstop's glove. Aguirre rounded second base. He is going to go to third. Romero going to second, so he's going to hold Cody at first base. So Blue Jays are going to have runners on the corner.
Boy, that just hard hit ball. Shortstop couldn't quite get it. I mean, and there you see, I mean, our image control, our focus control, our backlighting. I mean, good stuff there by our technical crew. I mean, it just goes to show you how much they've got going behind the scenes. I mean, stuff like that happens, but they are controlling so much for us. So good job to them. But yeah, great hard hit ball there by Cody Moore. Just enough to bounce off the glove.
And can you tell him, like, since he got that hit, what that means? Is that ball's laced into center field, but going to be caught. So Aguirre going to tag, going to be enough to score.
There we go.
And so they're going to check at third, see if he left early.
They are saying he is safe. He did tag up. And yes, as you said, because Cody did get on base, you do get your yard card back. So those of you who are not up to date on the yard card rules, everybody gets 1 yard card going into the game. You can pull it out at any time, and if a guy goes yard, you win. That's how simple it is. If it gets on base in any way, shape, or fashion, you get to keep your yard card.
Any way, shape, or fashion. I like it.
Yeah.
Never heard that.
Also, we did, I believe, the last series when we played, we also made the official rule of if he gets hit by pitch, you actually get a bonus yard card to use.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. So that swung on and missed for strike 1, so it's a 1-1 count here against Micah Dvorak, and last debut, I mean, sent one to Mars. Oppo Taco.
Yeah, and you notice they are not pulling that same shift that they were on him that first game. I mean, they found out pretty easily that Micah's going to take advantage of that. So got everybody kind of in their well, actually, I take that back. A completely opposite shift. Third baseman trying to fill that shortstop hole now, so they've got that completely open foul line. So just an adjustment to the shift.
That's where, you know, I was Micah's GA, so, you know, I've been around him a while. That dude knows how to bunt. I know he just hit it through on home run, but if he put a bunt down third base line, he's safe every single time. Now he can't, obviously, with 2 strikes. But I'm sure he was at least thinking about that. But with the wind blowing out as well, and like as good of a hitter as Dvorak is, it's tough to just give up the bunt and not try to hit one to the gap or over the fence here. So 2-2 count here with Moore at first base, and the pitch going to be hit hard to the right side. And Fernando comes up with it for out number 3. So Blue Jays do find a way to score 1, making it an 8-4 ball game. We'll be back for the top of the 4th after this.
Legendary like my birthplace, it's my time like my birthday. Born ready in the first place, it's a marathon, run your race. Don't stop, keep going, I'm up early, don't sleep on them. I'm living out my dreams and my legacy for the life of me. I came here to leave a legacy. No one can change my destiny. Nobody. I'm standing up so the world can see. And I came to leave a legacy.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsborough the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
And we're back here for the top of the 4th. We do have a pitching change. We got Quentin Holman out on the bump. He has a 7.5 ERA, faced 101 batters, but only has a 297 average against him. So looking for another pitcher that we can give us a couple of innings here, see if we can't get a clean sheet and get the batters back in there.
Yeah, so Ferretto definitely showing for bunt there. Pulls back for ball 1. Yeah, Holman's another big time leader for this program. So looking for him to settle in here after Roberts. That's gonna be swung on. Cohen's coming in, puts a glove on it, goes across. Easy play for out number 1 for the Blue Jays. So the 6-3 is good.
That was just good fundamental baseball there, right there. Saw the ball coming in, made a direct line on it, kept it in front of him just in case there was a bobble. But clean cut, straight to first base, no bounce, nothing, just right in the mitt of Cody Moore for out number 1.
Beautiful baseball. That's going to hit Garrett Garfield. Put him on base here in the top of the 4th.
Next up to bat will be the first baseman, my favorite name on the field, Fernando Ruvalcaba.
That's going to be in there for strike 1.
You hear the leather on that catch?
Yeah.
Boy, that was some pop right there.
What's your favorite soda? Speaking
Pop.
of pop.
It's favorite soda. Ooh. I like me a DP.
Ooh. How many flavors?
All 23 of them, preferably. Sometimes, though, I add an extra little bit of cherry in.
Ooh, 24.
So, that's not bad.
What are the 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper?
They are ginger, turmeric, curry, coriander, garlic, onion, sugar.
I thought there was
No, I have no idea. There's got to be cherry in there somewhere.
spicy cherry, maybe?
Maybe spicy cherry, yeah.
What's better, Pib or Dr. Pepper?
Ooh.
I'm a Pib dude, man.
Pib, you got me there, Josh.
Yeah.
Pib is definitely a guilty pleasure drink of mine.
And that's going to be in there for strike 2. So 1-2 count here. You got to say his name.
Fernando Ruvalcaba.
Caba.
Not Cata. Dude, it is tough. That is a bunch of letters in there.
Part right, and then
Yeah. It throws you off. Quentin Holman looking good, though. Hitting another guy, though. Getting another free base. You know, you take out these 2 hit by pitches, and he hasn't looked bad at all. Just a couple wild pitches, giving free bases out.
Yeah, so that hit by pitch is going to bring up Carter Allen. Carter Allen has had himself a game here. Responsible for 6 of the 8 Coyote runs here in game 2. So looking to shut his show down here.
See if facing a different pitcher makes it any difference.
It's going to be up out of the zone for ball 1. You know, you open that window, I feel a bit of a breeze.
It is a little better up here for sure. It helps.
Yeah, so that's going to be good for ball 1. So a 1-0 count here to Carter Allen.
I'll give a shout out to Quentin Holman, though. Best sock game on the team.
Stirrups, huh?
Yep. If Xander's going to get a good mustache, he's going to get the good stirrup socks game. So each pitcher that comes up today, I'm going to give him a little award. His is the sock game on point.
In there for strike 2. Oh, yeah, I was a big-time stirrup guy myself. I just felt like it got me ready to play some ball.
Yeah, I mean, even tucking them in, too. Really, he does have some luscious locks, though, too.
Yeah.
He's got some good hair.
Yeah, that wind's definitely flapping it around a little bit. So 1-2 count here to Carter Allen. Pitch in the dirt. But no swing, going to be ball 2. So a 2-2 count to Carter Allen.
See if Quentin can buy one. Delivers high.
Up for ball 3, so it's going to be a full count here to Carter Allen. So really don't want to make a mistake here to Allen. Definitely don't want to just give him a free pass either. Here's the pitch. It's going to be fouled off.
Boy, it looked like he was trying to back away from that ball, and luckily just caught the bat.
Yeah. Think about how confident he is right now after hitting a grand slam and then a 2-run bomb in his first 2 ABs.
I mean, I'm surprised his helmet still fits. His head's got to be pretty big right now.
And the pitch. Down low for ball 4.
Finding a way to get on base. You know, all 3 base runners right now have been freebies, too. And that's something you just cannot afford. You need Quentin to either get a strikeout here or get a little grounder, try and turn 2, get us out of this inning.
Yeah, so 1 out here. Like you said, need a strikeout, need a ground ball. Need something to keep that runner from third from scoring. As that's going to get the swing on Finder, making it an 0-1 count. Here in his 3rd AB of the day. He struck out in home run in AB 2. That's the outside, runs away. Arm side run there for ball 1. pitch is ripped to left center field.
Off the fence.
So that's going to bring 2 runs home off of that Finder double.
Good job chasing that down by Cole Schieffer's, limiting it to a double. I mean, that thing was just shy. I mean, I think that has another couple inches in it. That one is gone too. A good job out there by Cole Schieffer's to chase that down, get a quick throw in, limit it to only 2 guys scoring. Yeah. Could have easily had the guy from first coming around too.
Right. That's going to be in there against Blake Dale for strike 1. So Blake Dale, last game, had a couple, struggled just a little bit, but now he has 2 singles already here in game 2.
I mean, coming into this series, Blake Dell is definitely not one of their offensive weapons. He's their shortstop who's great at defensive-wise, but, I mean, when you've got these guys in the lineup like that who aren't necessarily offensive firepower, you've got to get those outs.
As that pitch is way out of the zone for ball 1, so had a pitch to work with there to waste. Now it's 1-2, so definitely going to try to attack him here. You don't want to get to 2-2. Not the end of the world if you do that. As that gets the swing and miss for the strikeout.
There we go, Holman. That was a great pitch selection there too. Tricked the batter, tricked me.
Yeah.
Next up, the right fielder, Chase Aron.
So Chase Aron has 2 strikeouts this game. Holman wanting to make it 3.
Yeah, definitely in the weaker part of this K-Dub lineup. It has a little popper out into center field. Looks like Schieffer's under it and will get us out of the inning, limiting the damage to just 2 runs. Be 10-4 going into the bottom of the 4th.
2 runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on base.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Jared Mack.
And this will be the bottom of the 4th here at Blue Jay Field. Blue Jays are down 4-10 with Jared Mack up at the plate.
Yeah, J-Mac last time hit a fly ball to the second baseman, but last game had a single, had to hit a grand slam. So
That was my successful yard card last game,
It was.
Josh. Not feeling it right here, though. For some reason, Josh, I think I'm going to hold on to it.
I think I'm going to do something that's going to surprise the people. That ball's hit shallow into right. Going to get down for a base hit for Jared Mack.
Good bloop shot right there. Get us started off. No outs. Got a runner on first. Bringing up Idon.
Idon Martinez, have yourself a day. I'm going to go ahead and throw this yard card right on the table.
That is a good call. I was half tempted to myself if you weren't going to. Idon is a great guy to put it on. I mean, he's just been successful at every aspect of the offense so far.
Yeah.
Finding ways to get on base. And he does have the power to take it out, for
He does. And a good eye. That in there for ball 1. Yeah, I mean, you said like having, doing everything good on offense. I mean, that's his job as a DH to get on base, and that's what he's been doing. As that pitch ripped to the right side, gonna hit off. He's gonna need to have a hard 90 here. He's gonna be out at second base. So good play there by the second baseman to get the lead runner. I do by default.
You do keep your yard
Get my
card.
yard card, but that's probably the worst way to get your yard card back.
Yeah, that was not great. Luckily, we almost burned Apple's yard card over there in the announcing booth. He almost burned it, but both you and Apple retain your yard cards. I'll bring Cole Schieffer up to bat. See if he can get Idon moving forward. Get us another 90.
That's going to be in there for strike one. Here he gets Cole Schieffer.
I mean, you talk about that power that Idon had, too. I mean, just the ability to hit that hard enough that first baseman bobbles it.
Yeah.
So, could have easily been a turn 2 play. Luckily, escape with one.
Right. So, 1-1 count here to Schieffer. Schieffer definitely trying to hunt something up in the zone here. Looking to find some green out there.
There's plenty of it out there.
To the left side. They swing it across. Not going to be in time with Schieffer's speed. So only good for one, getting Idon Martinez at second base. So fielder's choice. Schieffer does find a way to first base.
Can't just keep cycling whoever's standing on first base.
Yeah.
Not how
That's not how it works.
I mean, definitely there in time, but need to get that guy ahead of you and moving and safe too.
Yeah.
We'll bring up Isaiah Cohen. See if he can find his mojo.
That's going to catch the outside half of the plate for strike one. Looked a little out from up here. That does not matter what I think. Schieffer with a decent lead at first base. May go on the high leg kick. There's the pick. Maybe I should talk a little quieter up here.
Maybe he's hearing it.
Giving away our trick plays. As that's going to run away. Be good for ball 2. And like, this is the 7-inning game. After this half, it's 5, 6, 7. Like, game's going to feel like it's going fast. Need to find a way to score a couple runs here.
Yep. 1-1 count.
That's going to be inside for ball 2. So a 2-1 count here against Cohen's. Cohen's played at Johnson County, Arkansas Pine Bluff, and Gonzaga. So he's at a lot of places. Played a lot of good baseball. So he has it in him to get this next guy up. And there goes Schieffer. Up in the zone. Throw's going to be there, but he's not. He's there in time with the Schieffer speed. Skirt, skirt.
Boy, and that's great. To get a runner in scoring position. Now all Isaiah's got to do is get a base hit.
Yep.
Hopefully get a run knocked in from it.
Yeah, 3-1 count here. Definitely going to be looking for something that he likes. Not going to want to chase anything here in the 3-1 count. Schieffer at second base, and the pitch. Ripped. And it's going to be through, and it's going to send Schieffer home. So that they do is score a couple runs. Deep throw from Williamson in center, but doesn't go, keeping Cohen's at first base. So Blue Jays find a way to score a run, making it a 10-5 ball game here in the bottom of the fourth.
And I mean, just great job of hitting there by Isaiah Cohen. Yeah. Saw the shift. Your shortstop was almost behind second base, took advantage of that gap, drove it in, and got the run batted in. Yeah. And that'll bring up Plummer, my yard card.
Oh yeah,
use.
Are you?
I believe in Plum.
I like it. I like it a lot.
We need to get this offense rolling, and he's the guy to do it.
That swung on and missed. He might have heard you with that big swing there from Plummer.
For sure.
Making him an 0-1 count here. And the pitch. Gonna run inside. Looked like the curveball.
Plummer just needs to get it squared up. He's been seeing it well today. Just needs to find it, get good, clean contact on it, and it's definitely going to do some damage.
And the pitch ripped to right field. Going to be down for a hit. So, Nick, you're going to get your yard card back.
Nice little bloop shot there.
I like it.
Keep it rolling, bringing up the one and only luscious locked Cody Moore. Nope. I apologize, guys. I got you too excited for that blonde locks.
Hey, nonetheless, it's Marcelo Aguirre, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm doing it.
You're pulling?
I'm pulling the yard card again on Marcelo Aguirre.
He's a good guy to pull it on. Let's see if Marcelo can keep us alive and keep this rolling. Get a little 2-out rally going, cutting into this lead.
And Plummer got to first base, so we are going to courtesy run with Mateo Martinez. First baseman playing deep, so they're not going to look to back pick over there. That's going to be down and away for ball one, so it's a 1-0 count here to Marcelo. And if they see the high leg kick, they could be double stealing with the speed they have on the bases right now. Probably not, though. There's the pick. So, you know,
they're definitely worried about Tabor's base runners for sure. I mean, they're playing with them. And at some point, that's got to get in the pitcher's head and play with him a little bit too, help your batters out.
Yeah, I mean, you got Cohen's, it's fast at second, and then Mateo's like a linebacker at first base. As that ball's ripped into left field.
Well done, Josh.
I pulled the yard card, and it did it. Marcelo Aguirre with the bombski. Outfielders don't even look at it. Almost hits my truck about 600 feet away from home plate.
And for those of you keeping count at home, that is 1-1 on the day for successful yard cards. Josh and I are tied for yard card usage successfully. Way to go. Get the Blue Jay bats going, and just like that, it's a 10-8 game.
Yeah.
I mean, all of a sudden, go from down 10-4 back up to 10-8 with, and all of those scored with a 2-out rally.
Yeah.
Big time. Bringing up Cody Moore with those blonde locks I was talking about earlier.
And that ball's ripped into left center field. Center fielder has a good run on it, and he is going to make a play. So Cody hitting the balls on the screw, hitting the ball on the screws, and it doesn't have anything to show for, so that's tough right there. But good answer from the Blue Jays, dropping the 4 spot in the bottom of the 4th. We'll be back for the top of the 5th after this.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference.
And we're back here for the top of the 5th with the Blue Jays getting the 4 spot in the bottom of the 4th. We'll bring up Eric Romero from the left fielder.
Eric Romero last AB flew out to Cohen's. And that's going to be up and away for ball 1. And, you know, after you drop a 4 spot like that, you got some momentum. The biggest thing you can do right now is get a 0 after you score.
Yep. See there, Quint Holman, 21 pitches in, so he's still got a fresh arm. Little dinker over to shortstop.
Good pick there by Cody Moore. Good play by Cohen's, and that's good for the first out of the inning. So getting Romero to ground out really to the arm side in that 6-hole is a tough play. And you see, you know, on turf you can sit back, but he had to come get that a little bit, get back on his back foot, and launch it. Cody Moore there with the pick, cleaning up, being the cleanup crew for the boys. So 1 out here in the top of the 5th. That's going to bring up the leadoff Williamson as that slider's in there for strike 1. This is going to be a big out to get here for the Blue Jays. Pitch 2 going to be just outside. So right on the line, on the black, but it didn't catch the plate. So it's ball 1. 1-1 count here against Jacob. Holman with the slow windup. Gets the swing and the miss with the fastball up.
Great placement on that.
Yeah. So do you go back to the slider here, or do you go back to the fastball?
I don't know. I think Williamson's been in the pitcher's heads all day.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
And the pitch. And that's, I mean, I know, that's a tough pitch to block, but you see Plummer, like I wish we could have got a picture of that, of how hard he's working back there here in game 2 in the 5th inning. Because if he does swing at that, and I know it got past him, but you got to block that so you can get the drop third strike at first base.
Yeah, I think he was parallel to the ground there.
Yeah.
I mean, jumping from his knees.
And that's going to be high in the air.
And do we finally shut him
with
down?
Some speed, gets underneath it. Great play there by our center fielder, Cole Schieffer, finding a way to get Jacob Williamson out. So there's going to be 2 outs here for the Blue Jays, looking to get a 0, and that's going to bring up the 2-hole Tyler Favretto catching for the Coyotes this afternoon.
You know what they say, Josh? 8th time's the charm.
Yeah. Hey, we struck him out last AB. He flew out to shallow center field. Hey, let's keep it going for him.
Trying to figure it out. It's good stuff.
He has had a day though. And that's you gotta recognize that. Real. Great day. The last 2 ABs, the Blue Jays have found a way to get him out. That pitch is gonna be in the dirt for ball 1 here against the Coyote catcher. Strike 2, hitting the back of the mitt there to Plummer. Kind of hurt my eardrum there a little bit.
I believe that's actually now a 1-1 count, Josh.
And that ball dribbled to J-Mac on the right side, comes in and gets it, goes across his body to Cody for out number 3. So the Blue Jays find a way to get a 0. Big time there from the Blue Jay defense and Quentin Holman himself up there. And so we will be back for the bottom of the 5th after this break.
A great play there by J-Mac. I mean, just clean, picked off right to Cody Moore. We'll see you guys in the bottom of the 5th.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100...
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the right
For the bottom of the 5th at Blue Jay Field, we got Juan Rosa Gonzalez, the Puerto Rico guy, coming up to bat. I am Nick Ediger, joined by Josh Jones up here in the booth. And then back at the other side of campus, controlling for us is the one guy with the mouthful of marbles that I can never remember his name, Josh.
Creighton K.
Creighton K, there we go. I like that idea. It is Creighton K.
And that's going to be a pop fly to the second baseman. Tough wind, but he does come down with it. So that's going to end Juan's third AB there with a fly ball. So now batting for the Blue Jays is going to be number 18, Micah Dvorak. Micah Dvorak out of Garden City, Kansas, playing left field for the Blue Jays today. That's going to be up, just up for ball 1. That ball's ripped to right field. Adios, pelota. Play the music. Sound the horn. And that's going to make it a one-run game. 10-9 here off the Micah Dvorak bomb.
And I tell you, whatever Skip pulled them together to say in about the second or third inning has really shifted the culture of this entire game. I mean, these guys have gotten it together, and now it looks like K-Dub's just kind of flat on their feet.
Yeah.
Tabor is starting to roll a little bit, having some fun, getting some life, and that's what you want to see as a Blue Jay fan.
Right. You know, and the Blue Jays can find a way to get a lead here late. We got Sergio Gutierrez ready to roll. He's got nasty stuff, and he's a legit closer as that ball swung on and missed. So any way we can get him a lead in these last 2 innings would be huge.
Yeah, for sure. We got J-Mac up to the plate here for the Blue Jays.
That ball's ripped to the left side, gonna get through the 6-hole. So they do have a little action in the bullpen on the Coyote side. 77, which would be Hunter Blee, and then Riley Gwynn is also warming up as well, or looks to be almost ready to start warming up. So I'm also having some deja vu right now, which is crazy.
We got Adon Martinez coming up to bat, or DH. Throwing a back pick here to keep Micah on base.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it again. Adon Martinez.
And Adon we trust.
Who? Lily, let's go.
We also have from the announcing booth our statistician, Lily
and
Arthur.
Look at this.
Pulling it.
Going deep. Back it goes. And it's off the glove. J-Mac's got to get to second base. He drops it on the track. So everyone's going to be safe. Me and Lily almost called it right.
Boy,
but
great.
We do get our yard cards back, Lily.
Boy, great strike there. I don't know if he got hung up in the net a little bit back there or what. I mean, just didn't quite make the catch. But hey, once again, Adon Martinez finding a way to get on base.
Yeah. And it's huge. And that single is going to bring out the head coach for the Coyotes. And you see this right here. Off the bat, I mean, Blue Jay fans all thinking it's going to get out because right field's pretty shallow, but it does just get past the outreach glove of the right fielder and finds its way down. So runner's going to be at first and second. We're going to make a pitching change here. We'll let you know who's coming in for the Coyotes after this break.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference.
Legendary like my birthplace. It's my time like my birthday.
Change. We got number 77, Hunter Blee. We're having some discussion on it. We don't know exactly how to say his last name. B-L-E-A. I apologize to his parents in advance for butchering his last name. But we got Cole Schieffer's up to plate to bat for the Blue Jays. See if he can keep this offense rolling and maybe even take a lead.
Yeah. Because that pitch is a ball outside. So Schieffer, I mean, his job here is to get Cohen's up. A lot of ways to do that. He's got a lot of speed. And, I mean, he's also strong enough to do some damage. So looking to roll here as that's down and away. Going backside to Idon. Going to be safe. So way to work there, young fella.
Boy, for people who love small ball, this has been the game to have it. I mean, the base running, I mean, just all the little tiny tactics going on in this series have been great to watch.
Yeah.
A couple back picks, stolen bases. I mean, just all around good defense by both teams.
That's going to be in there for strike one, so it's going to be a 2-1 count. Good level, good pitch there from number 77 for the Coyotes, which is Hunter Blee.
You say it your way, I say it my way. Tomato, tomato, baby.
And the pitch, going to be in there for strike two.
Be a 2-2 count here with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Runners on first and second for Cole Schieffers. Tabor down 1.
That pitch ripped to right field. Going to be a foul ball. So it's a 2-2 count here against Schieffer with 1 out.
Boy, that thing was about 2 feet away from being a bases clearing double, I think.
I mean, yeah, Idon did reach down and tie his shoes again, so he's back to the +5 speed.
Oh, K-Dub's in trouble.
And the pitch, going to be ripped foul to the Coyote dugout.
Actually saw some guys going for the ball that time. It's good to see Coyotes actually trying to ground those.
And Idon with a pretty big lead over here. And you've seen that this Coyote defense has had a couple trick plays. Maybe a pickoff here to first base. No go. And that ball's going to be ripped foul.
Schieffer doing a great job here, just battling. It's been a 2-2 count for what feels like a couple minutes now.
Right. So coming up on a 5-hour day here with the first game starting at noon. And I mean, these players have been out here even longer, just with stretching and batting practice and all that stuff too. So been a long day, as that's going to be in there for strike 3. For the second out of the inning for the Coyotes. Going to bring up Isaiah Cohens. Isaiah Cohens is, let's see here, 1 for 2 on the day. 1 RBI, 1 run across the plate, and no home runs.
You know, Josh, I don't want to hear about their long day. I was here at 7 this morning mowing that field for them. So don't tell me this 5 hours plus stretching stuff, you know. But I guess I'll give it to you. I was sitting on a mower. I did not push mow it, so.
See, that's easy. I'm just kidding. No. You're a beast. Super grateful for what you do around this campus and this field. Blood, sweat, and tears.
No tears yet. I was actually thinking about that this morning. I have definitely put blood and sweat on this field. I have not come across an irrigation leak yet that's brought me to tears on the field specifically.
Shout out to YouTube or what?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. You do it. I wouldn't know what I was doing or something. Stuff you fix happen. Shout out to you. 1-1 count here to Cohens, and the pitch. Going to be swung on and missed for strike 2.
Big cut there.
So Blee looking to find a way out for the Coyotes. Cohens looking to get Plummer up to bat here.
Lee doing a great job coming in, shutting down the Blue Jay offense. See if Isaiah has something to say about that.
And the pitch. Going to be up out of the zone, making it a 2-2 count.
Come on, Isaiah. You got to help your brothers out there. Help them move forward. Keep them moving. No man left behind. Don't strand them.
That's right. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. So big time pitch there from Blee. And we will be back for the top of the 6th after this break.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
My name is Josh Jones, and I'm joined here with Nick Ediger. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the hard work of our production crew across campus in the studio. Creighton K is directing today's game, assisted by Brett Buckingham. As that pitch is going to be up out of the zone for ball one.
Way to go, Brett. Doing a quality job there.
You know, there's two Buckinghams here. There's Brett and then there's Luke. I wonder which one's the better Buckingham. Because there's two Joneses. There's a Josh and a Jake Jones, and everyone just knows that Josh is a little bit more superior.
Yeah, as far as my feelings on today go, Brett has sold me.
Yes.
Today. He's done an excellent job today helping us out on the back end.
Right.
So Brett's got my vote. As far as the Jones debate goes, that's one for the ages. I mean, that one's going to go down in history as one of the great all-time Blue Jay debates.
And I mean, Brett also got Hunter Dudley. Coach Dudley down there. Stick a deodorant in between games.
Boy, that is big time. I know the guys love that down there in the dugout.
As that's going to be in there for strike two, so it's going to be a 2-2 count here against 33 for the Coyotes, Garrett Garfield. Two count here, and the pitch gets the swing, but it's going to be foul.
Looks like we got some future Blue Jays out there.
I saw
over
that.
In the soccer field. Got some guys chasing that ball down, dressed up in their uniforms. Must have had a game before or earlier. Great to see young kids out here at the game too.
Looks like they're racing some current Blue Jays too. Who's going to get there first?
Good hustle. Full count here. No outs. Dustin Holman delivers.
That's going to be up too high out of the zone. So good AB by Garfield there to draw the walk for the Coyotes.
Did I say Dustin Holman? I meant Quentin Holman. I apologize, Josh.
So who's Dustin Holman?
Dustin Holman is my ex-best friend. Used to be my best friend.
Gotcha.
Isn't anymore.
Really?
No. Did me dirty.
I don't want to ask the story.
Well, basically, he was my friend, and then he didn't give me a birthday gift.
That'll do it.
Yeah. And I said from then on, I'm not even talking to you.
Yeah, that'll do it right there. I mean, all of my friends make sure to get me birthday presents every birthday.
Definitely.
You know.
Even if it's just a little piece of chocolate, a little something, just says I love you.
That's why we're acquaintances, eh?
Yep. Never friends, always acquaintances.
So calling time here, looks like they're fixing the watch of the pinch runner that came in for Garfield. So no outs here. Coyotes have one runner on base in the first. And the pitch. Going to be fouled back. So big rip there by
Ruvalcaba. Fernando Ruvalcaba. You know, I gotta look this up. Where's he even from? I mean, with a name like that, he's...
You say California.
California? That's your guess? Well, Atwater, California.
Is it?
Well
Nice.
done, Josh. I'm impressed.
Let's go. A lot of California kids come out and play here in the KCAC.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Got a lot of Cali kids, got a lot of Texas kids. Don't get many of those East Coast kids out here, though. But a lot of good baseball to be had in this conference. I mean, the hitters here are just great. I mean, pitchers are always on their toes in this conference.
That's going to be up out of the zone. Good 0-2 pitch, changing the eye level a little bit to Fernando Ruvalcaba. So 1-2 count here. Coleman looking to get
that first out of the inning. It just started. Big time hit there. Looks like that one's going to be gone. That'll bring in 2 for K-Dub, making a 12-9 lead, clearing the bases. Bring in Quentin Holman, talking to Plummer, just chilling out, relaxing. Tell him, hey, nothing you can do about that one. Can't get it back. Fresh break. You start over. Still a 3-run game, and Tabor put up 4 in the 4th. Yeah. So 3's no problem.
Nope.
We've proved we can do it.
That's right. So Ruvalcaba with the big-time 2-run home run there for the Coyotes. The Blue Jays still have no outs here as Carter Allen looks to try to bunt.
I think that's the 2nd or 3rd time their DH has tried to bunt today. I mean, that's just, you don't see DHs bunt very often, but hey, do what you can to get on base. That's all that matters.
That's right. And the pitch going to be hit
just
high,
smashed.
Long, and there it goes.
Dead center, just over the fence. Almost took out our cameras. I mean, just quality contact there. I mean, that was a no-doubter from the bat.
They are going to go to the lefty here. I feel like they're going to go to Garrett Levesque. We'll be back after this short break.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference.
got a pitching change. Got Garrick Levesque coming in. He did finish us off in game 1. So coming out, try and finish us off in game 2. K-Dub definitely taking advantage of this 6th inning. Got another 3 runs up there to boost their score to 13-9 in the top of the 6th. No outs. See if Garrick can get it going for the Blue Jays defense.
Yeah, so looking to find a way out. I mean, still no outs. That's what makes it tough. They've had this big inning already, but we still haven't found an out here in the top of the 6th. Because that's going to be down and away, so find it.
Catches the top of the zone for a strike. 2-1 count. And what does Garrick's arsenal look like, Josh?
I'm not too sure. I know he has the fastball. I mean, none of his pitches move straight. That's where
always a little bit of movement.
Yeah.
Yep. Just a shutdown pitcher. That's what he is. So you can call it whatever you want as long as it's a strike.
Right. So that foul ball is going to be a 2-2 count here to Finder. So lefty-lefty matchup here. It's going to be grounded to Danny at second base. Danny with the good pick. Goes across to Cody. Good play there.
Well done. I didn't even notice we brought Danny in over to second base. When did that happen? I haven't been paying attention. Got a little substitution there, bringing Danny into second base for Jared Mack.
Good play there by Danny Zepeda coming in. He's a really, really good player.
Yeah, I've been struggling with some hand issues this year, a little bit of an injury, and so hopefully he's got enough juice left in the tank to get him through this game, and hopefully he's starting to feel better, and good to see him out there on the field.
Yep. And just with the hand hurting, you know, J-Mac's next AB probably will come back to J-Mac. But, you know, if his hand's feeling good, I'm not sure what he's feeling like today, so he might stand and get that AB as that swung on and missed for strike 2. So 0-2 count here. Garrick definitely feeling pretty confident here against Blake Dale. Fouled straight back.
Keeping the count at 0-2. Still a very friendly pitcher's count here. Eric looking to bait him into maybe a little swing and miss here. Get that crucial second out. Keep it going the Jays' way. Delivers.
That pitch ripped high to left field. 0-2 count.
Another no-doubter. Gone. Lifted up into this staunch wind. And that'll make it a 14-9 game.
That's going to be Blake Dale's. Let's see here. His 6th home run of the season. Adds to that lead here. Feels like a dagger.
Yeah, I mean, just a back and forth emotional game for the Blue Jays. Need to figure out a way to get back in this, get a little bit of life going, get a little bit of that energy back that we had there in the bottom of the 4th when we put up 4.
It's going to be low for ball 1 here against Chase Iran.
Big cut, but misses it. 1-1 count here. Chaser on the right fielder once again. One of the weaker spots in their lineup, so you got to get this one.
That's in there for ball 2. 2-1 count here. 1 out here in the top of the 6th. This feels like a really big out here for Garrett to get for the Blue Jays. That's going to be in there for strike two, making it a 2-2 count.
Garrett gets the pitch he wants. Throws it in. Just low. To miss the zone. Bringing the count to full here. Payoff pitch coming up. Delivers and ripped right to Daniel Zepeda. Great play. I mean, comes in, immediately has 2 outs.
Yeah, ball's going to find you. So you got when you're coming off the bench, you got to be ready to go. It's one of the toughest jobs in sports to come off the bench on defense, but especially come off the bench and hit and stay ready to go. So shout out to Danny there, making 2 plays for the Blue Jays here at the top of the 6th. So that's going to bring up a pinch hitter, number 19.
Jesse Conrad. He has appeared in 17 games for them, had 35 at-bats. Batting just, or on-base percentage just below 300. But only batting about 200, so an interesting choice here for a K-Dub to bring him in, as their lineup has been doing pretty well today.
In the pitch. So he comes in ready to hit. He's fouled straight back here. Does have 1 home run on the season. And that's going to finish inside for ball 1.
Now, I told you earlier this game I was going to give every Blue Jay pitcher an award.
What you got?
Garrick, I love this right here. Just his relaxed stance before the pitch, letting that arm swing out. He's got one of the best setups before the pitch.
So that's the award right
there.
there. Best setup.
Best setup
I like it.
for a pitcher. I mean, it's that kind of loose, letting that arm hang, getting that motion going. I mean, just staying relaxed out there. Gives yourself a little bit of time to compose yourself before the pitch.
Definitely.
Delivers it in there for a strike. 2-2 count with 2 outs. See if he can get us out of this inning here. And Conrad just gets a bat on that one. Fouls it back. Still 2-2.
2-2 count here to Conrad. Garrett looking for the payoff pitch here to get the Blue Jays in the dugout. It's going to be outside for ball 3. So going to be a full count here against Jesse Conrad coming off the bench here for the Coyotes.
See if that coaching call pays off or not for him.
And the pitch. Gets the swing and miss, so sits down the pinch hitter, Jesse Conrad, and we will be back for the bottom of the 6th after this break.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the
And we are back here for the bottom of the sixth. See if the Blue Jay Bats can answer back and cut into that 14-9 lead. We got Garen Plummer coming up to bat. And you know what? I'm pulling it quick. I'm pulling it early, right off the bat. Yard card here on Garen Plummer. Let's see if he can get it moving.
I like it. I like it. I like it. 2 for 3 on the day today for this game. That ball swung on and missed. A big swing there from Plummer. And we're right where we want to be, Blue Jay fans. You know, got the top of the lineup up. Got 6 outs to work with. Got to get some guys on base here. So 77 comes set for Lee. And the pitch. Fly in the right side. The wind is going to blow it back, but it's going to stay out of play.
Just sneak into the Blue Jay bullpen. That first baseman over here, Ruvalcaba, had a chance at it for sure.
Yeah.
Garen Plummer now down 0-2 count.
And the pitch. Going to be hit high into right field. Finder.
That one's dangerous.
It's underneath it. Wind dancing, but he does come up with it. So that will be the first out of the inning for the Coyotes.
And I have officially lost my yard card.
I haven't.
That hurts.
So that means, you know what, last time he did it for me, I'm going to pull it on Marcelo Aguirre here. Pulling the yard card. What do we got here? 2-4.
Show us how it's done, Marcelo.
Pick me up here. His last home run was good for the 17th home run of the season.
Yeah, leading the Blue Jay team this year. So not a bad guy to pull it on.
A little bit of chin music there. Not sure if he liked that song. So 1-0 count here to Aguirre. That's going to be down low for ball 2. So Aguirre finds himself here in a really good hitter's count against Blee.
Yeah, 2-0 count. Got all the time in the world to find the pitch you want. Delivered him fouled straight back. You just missed that one, Josh. I thought you had a chance there.
Yeah, that was the swing for it right there. Just fouls it back, though, so just misses it. Going to make it a 2-1 count here. Pitcher got a call on the watch, said, no, I don't really want to throw that. I don't want to see it go 450 feet. So Lee comes set here, and the pitch. Fouled back again.
Boy, he's seeing it well. And just getting a little bit under it.
Yeah, so Marcelo's, his first two ABs, found himself on base via walk, and then his third AB was the 3-run home run. So he is 1 for 1 with 3 RBIs, and has scored 3 times himself as well. So a 2-2 count here from Blee. Blee comes set. And the pitch. Going to be grounded to the left side. Foul. See if it gets past the line. Oh, and it's in. Is that a fair ball? No.
I don't know the rule on that. Yeah. I just cut the grass. I don't make the rules.
Couple dead spots.
Got to point it out to everyone, don't you? Now you're going to make me put my tears on the field, Josh.
That ball's in the dirt there, making it a full count. So Aguirre finds himself in a full count against Blee. Coyotes do have 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. You can just see that dirt kicking up and just blowing, man. It's blowing about 20 miles an hour right now. Here's the pitch. Going to be a hit high into right field. Right fielder's going to get underneath it and make the play. So I do lose my yard card.
And fans, it is now up to you, all of you listeners. Josh and I are officially burnt out. We have no more yard cards to give. So it is up to you, Blue Jay Nation, to bring us home.
You guys got us. As Cody Moore steps into the plate, 1 for 3. Had that single, his second AB. His last AB hit it so hard, just right on the screws. He wasn't high enough to get out of the yard.
Yep.
That's going to be low for ball 1.
And Cody Moore in that batter's box just looking so relaxed. I mean, there's no moment too big for Cody Moore.
That's going to be in there for strike 1, so a 1-1 count here against C. Moore. Cody Moore out of Midlothian, Texas.
Shout out DFW.
Oh, yeah. There's usually a good chance that his family's here, but if they're not, shout out to his family. He comes from a really good family. I just remember coming here as a fan, just watching my brother play. Cody's brother, Colton Moore. And the dude.
He could pitch, couldn't he?
Oh, man, his curveball. I mean, it was his curveball. I think his curveball was probably the best curveball I've ever seen. I mean, up there with Hayden Wheeler's curveball from the left side that I played with. But yeah, shout out to the Moores.
Yeah.
So that big rip, big swing, fouled it off, making a 1-2 count here. I believe versus Moore. That pitch fouled to the third base dugout.
That ball had some funky bounce on it. Almost looked like he hit the leather off of it.
Right. It like hit the ground and like stayed low.
Yeah.
Just rolled. So 1-2 count again. After that foul ball. In the pitch. Gonna get the swing.
Pass ball that does get third out there for the Blue Jays. So we are down to 1 inning left for the Blue Jays. 14-9 coming into the 7th. We'll catch you after this.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference.
Legendary like my birthplace, it's my time like my birthday. Born ready in the first place, it's a marathon, run your race. Don't stop, keep going, I'm up early, don't sleep on them. I'm living out my dreams and my legacy for the life of me. No, I came here to leave a legacy. No one can change my destiny. Nobody. I'm standing up so the world can see. And I came.
And we're back here for the top of the 7th. Get a bat on that ball there for number 7, Jacob Williamson. Just been eating the Blue Jays alive today. Found it right down the third base line for a nice, easy double to start the inning.
Yeah, and that was one of those that, like, it just, umpire saw it go over the bat. So it is going to be called fair and be good for a double for Williamson. We're at the top of the 7th.
Now, Tyler Favretto, their catcher, coming up to bat, one of their better batters. So, I mean, they're facing a tough portion of their lineup here to try and shut down. It gets the early strike there and get a little momentum going. 0-1 count here. Runner on second base, no outs, top of the 7th. Just outside for ball 1. 1-1 count here. Gets the swing and miss way upstairs, bringing it to 1-2. Garrick's only pitched 27 pitches this game so far. That's 1 strikeout, but looking to get the Blue Jays out of this jam right here that we're in, down 5. Get the bats going again. See if we even stand a chance, but you got to put a 0 up this inning if you want a chance to come back in this ballgame. Looks like we got some sort of something going on down there. Looks like we'll come back here. 1-2 count. Delivered down into the dirt. Good eye there to not swing on that. A 2-2 count coming up here for number 2, Tyler Favretto. Just a wild pitch there. Plummer not able to quite snag it. Advances Williamson to third base here, so just 90 feet away from getting another run up on the board for the Coyotes. A full count here. See if Garrett can finish him off. Tyler Favretto being one of their leading RBI guys, too, on the team. Rips it just straight down the center. Gets out to center field. Schiefers will throw it in, but that will advance Williamson all the way home, bringing the K-Dub lead 15-9. Just past the outstretched glove of Isaiah Cohens. We'll bring Skip up to the mound to have a chat here. Figure out if the Blue Jays want to play in this game or not. Just looking flat out there. We'll pull Garrick Levesque here, see who's coming in, see if we can get another Blue Jay pitcher in here who actually wants to get something done. We'll bring in Carson Hine. So we'll see Carson Hine on the bump when we come back.
Blue Jays, number 31, Carson.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme...
On the pitcher's mound for the Blue Jays. See if Carson Hine can get us out of this inning.
Inside for ball one.
Thrown against their third baseman, Garrett Garfield, the man solely responsible for destroying the grass behind home plate, in my opinion. Too good to swing on the dirt, I guess.
Right.
Fouls one off to third base dugout, and they make the play. Good job, pitching staff for K-Dub. Finally came to play. But Carson Hine finds himself in a 1-1 count here. Runner on first, no outs in the top of the seventh. Kansas Wesleyan leading 15-9. Runner goes. Will be safe as Plummer has to dive to barely stop that ball. So now it'll be a runner on second base with no outs. 2-1 count here for Carson Hine.
Big lead for Williamson at second base. That ball ripped in the air. Danny underneath it, calls for it. Going to be good for out number one.
Good hustle there by Carson, going over to first base just in case. You never know when. So
if you wouldn't have been swinging on your grass, maybe that ball would have got down.
Maybe. I don't know. Hey, if that's what it takes to get outs is somebody ruining my grass, I'll take it. Anything for this Blue Jay baseball team. I got to do my part. Now by Carson Hine getting that crucial first out of the inning, coming in and getting the first battery faces out. A little back pick action, just keep him honest. Definitely no threat there to tag out. We'll have Fernando Ruvalcaba to bat here for the Coyotes.
Gets away from Plummer a little bit, but not enough for the extra 90 for Williamson.
Carson Hine likes the pitch. Comes set. 1-0 count.
Here's the pitch. He ripped to the right side. Going to be enough to score. Going to make it a 16-9 ball game off of the single from
Ruvalcaba. I'll bring up to the plate their DH, Carter Allen. See if he doesn't try and bunt a guy forward again. I don't know. I mean, he's shown bunt the last couple of at-bats, but it looks like we're going to have a pinch runner in first for Ruvalcaba. Coyotes just playing with free money right now. I mean, doing whatever they want out there. They're going to bring in number 21, Colson Riggs. He does have 4 stolen bases on the year, so he is somewhat of a threat. But we'll see if he makes any motion to go here or not.
That's outside for ball one, so ground ball would be huge here for the Blue Jays.
Just outside and low again. Be a 2-0 count for Carson. Carson Hine from Lebo, Kansas. Great kid here on campus to have, too. Wasn't actually an RA in the men's quad last year.
Yeah. Heard some great things about him. Fortunately, I didn't get to be his RE. I was his GA, though. He was a young freshman on the block.
You know, sometimes it scares me how much impact you have on these kids' lives.
Yeah. Went over my head, and then I reached back and grabbed it.
I don't know what's scarier, you as a coach or you as a resident educator. No, in all seriousness, I love watching you interact with all these guys and do a great job out here just pouring into these student lives. And that'll be a walk, 4-0. Easy 4-pitch walk for Carson. Next up, the Coyotes will have number 4. Got another pinch hitter here. I can't even find him on my sheet, Josh. Oh, nope, sorry. My bad. Finder. Not a pinch hitter. It's our second baseman, Joe Finder. Carson coming set, looks back. In there for strike 1. So gets ahead early with an 0-1 count here. Runners on first and second, 1 out in the top of the 7th. Blue Jays down 7. Hard hit chopper to first base. See if they can turn 2 here. Get the runner at second, but Carson just drops it, and I don't think it would have been in time anyways. But well done there by the infield to get an out of that. Hard chopper over to Cody Moore, who collects it, sends it over to Isaiah at second base. And it'll bring up the shortstop, Blake Dale. It's 2 outs here, runners on the corners, 0-0 count.
And the pitch. Going to get away from Plummer, so it is going to score another run. Going towards the third base dugout. Finder rounded second.
Boy, and that thing took one of the weirdest bounces I've ever seen out here. Went out towards first base and then bounced back to the third base dugout.
Yeah, and this game's getting out of hand really quick. Blue Jays need to shut this down right now. Don't let Finder score. Let's go ahead and go after Blake Dale here on the top of the 7th.
And this game has been much closer than the scoreboard would suggest. Right. But I need the Blue Jays to just have some sort of life. I mean, you got a senior-laden team here, and you just need someone out there to step up and be a leader for them. Looks like everybody's just kind of given up on this game, and you know, if that's the case, then better go quit now and let's try again tomorrow.
Yeah, right. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a big game. I mean, you know, the game's not over. Still could possibly come back. But tomorrow, definitely need to look in the mirror after this game and realize what they want out of this season and come together as a team. This ain't an individual sport. You're only here so long with your brothers. Good. That ball's going to hit off Plummer's glove.
Hard catch to wrangle in there. That's just kind of how today's game has gone for us, you know. Just bad bounce here, bad bounce there. It'll be a 2-2 count here coming up. Still 2 outs. Runner on second. 1 strike away from getting the Blue Jay bats out on the field.
And here's the pitch. That's going to be in there for strike 3. So 17-9. Blue Jays down 8. We'll be back after this break.
Top of the 7th, 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, 1 left on base.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference.
Legendary like my birthplace, it's my time like my birthday. Born ready in the first place, it's a marathon, run your race. Don't stop, keep going, I'm up early, don't sleep on them. I'm living out my dreams and my legacy for the life of me. No, I came here to leave a legacy. No one can change my destiny. Nobody. I'm standing up so the world can see. And I came to leave a legacy.
And we're back here for the bottom of the 7th. See if Blue Jay batters can keep their hopes alive. Down 8. Going to need big-time bats here in the bottom of the 7th to tie this one up and force some extra innings. Juan Rosa Gonzalez going to be our leadoff batter trying to get it going for the Blue Jays.
That swing and miss going to get Blee ahead here against Juan Rosa Gonzalez. Pitch ripped back. Good swing there by Juan Rosa Gonzalez, but not enough.
I mean, good cut there, just a touch under it. He's been 1 for 2 today. So.
And the pitch. Up and away.
Look at a 1-2 count for us here.
That is going to be in there for strike 3, being the first out of the inning for the Coyotes.
Got him looking. We'll bring up Micah Dvorak, the one guy that seems like he's been doing everything he can for this team today. Big shout out to him. He's been laying it all out. Hasn't stopped trying once. And that's what I appreciate seeing out here on this field.
Yep.
It's just like the game of life. You can't give up. Things don't bounce your way. You got to keep trying.
And that's something that this Blue Jay team can, after tonight, like, those games that you've lost so far, even the ones today, like, they're behind you. You still have more baseball left. And, some of these seniors don't have a ton of games left. So, how do you want to go out with these last couple games that you have? As that ball's ripped to the left side, third baseman coming over, has to go across the body. Micah is going to be there in time. Ball's going to go to the right side. He's going to stay at first base.
I mean, once again, great hustle play by Micah Dvorak. Getting in there, forcing it just a touch. Makes the third baseman have a wild throw there. Gets him on the base safely. And we'll bring up Jared Mack. So he is back in the hit for Daniel Zepeda.
Get down the line here.
And just quickly off the line. Just past the outstretched arms of Ruvalcaba.
And if it's past his outstretched arms, I don't think anybody's getting to it.
No, I mean, he's 6'6". He's easily a couple inches taller than anybody else out there on the field.
As you said, J-Mac back in for his AB here against Blee. And the pitch will be ripped high into right field. Right fielder underneath it for out number 2.
That'll strand Dvorak back at first. And I will bring up Idon Martinez, our DH, who has been hitting well today. See if Idon can keep Blue Jay hopes alive. Two outs, runner on first, bottom of the 7th.
It's going to be low for ball 1.
Is 0 for 3 this game, but just had a couple of bad bounces, some fielder choices. I mean, but has been successful for the Blue Jay team so far this year in finding ways to get on base.
Be a ball as well right there. So going to be a 2-0 count here to Idon. Idon's just one of those natural leaders, just in all aspects of life. Just lives life the right way. Shows up every day. Really good teammate. He's going to be a really good husband, father someday.
And little Birdie told me he's actually looking at potentially filling an opening here at Tabor after he graduates.
That's what I heard.
So fingers crossed I get to see Idon a little more, but that will be it for the Blue Jays today. Tabor goes down 17-9 in this 7-inning game. That will be the ball game.
And yeah, so all games are archived on the Tabor College YouTube channel. We'll be back for Game 3 of the series tomorrow with a 1 o'clock start. So be ready to roll for that, and we will see you there.